Hi, this is Dave from Hit Factor. Let's go ahead and get a bearing kit installed on this 750. Remove the ejector wire. Lift the ram up a little bit. Loosen the grub screw on the left side of the press. Unscrew the shell plate bolt. Remove the shell plate. Remove the steel ball and the spring that was on your press. Put the spring in that came with your kit. If you get the springs mixed up, the spring with the smallest wire diameter is the one that came with your kit. Put the lightweight ball. Put the shell plate back on. Put one washer on the shell plate bolt. Put the needle bearing and another washer. Screw that down finger tight. Tighten the grub screw on the side of the ram. Tightening and loosening the grub screw during this process is one of the most commonly forgotten parts of the process. You should feel a little bit of drag as you cycle the press. I'm feeling a little more than I think we need, so let's loosen this. And I'm going to use the big Allen wrench that came with your press and just move it over a little bit, and now I'm going to tighten the screw. So cycle it about 5 times, just like that, and see if the tension changes. It got a little bit looser as I worked it. I think that's just right now. The shell plate does not rock when I push down on it. That's good. Now, if you didn't buy one of our ejectors, you'll need to tune this ejector wire so that it rides around the bearing and still hooks into the hole. If you bought a kit with our ejector, you won't need to tune it. We do have a video on tuning this if necessary. To install our ejector, hold it down with your finger flat on top of the shell plate bolt. I've got it lined up with the discharge chute. Tighten up the screw, work it back and forth a couple of times. The cup point will bite into the shell plate bolt a little better. Make sure you have clearance with the case slide and the finger right there. That looks good. Thanks for your business. To adjust the camming pin bearing on your 750, you'll need a 1/8 inch hex key and a 7/16 inch wrench. Push the handle forward, and what we're looking for is contact right there. And you see we're just not contacting now. We just turned it 1/2 turn too far. So we're going to come back 1 turn, and we're going to align the bearing with the ramp on the slide. And we'll snug up the jam nut. And we're finished. Just barely contacts. First step is to go ahead and open up this angle about 15 degrees. And then we want to open this up just so it's big enough to slide over the bearing that's included with our kit. That should do it. Let's go over to the press and check it. All right, let's try this on. The original factory ejector is on the left, and the one we just tuned up is on the right. I wanted to show them next to each other just for comparison. Thanks for watching.